team member from La Paz, Leyte, number 6, Chris Ross. Shooting guard is a 5-time PBA mythical team member from Bautista, Pangasinan, number 4, RJ Barrientos. Shooting guard is the 46th season PBA's most valuable player from Digo City,
Fajardo in the starting lineup for Coach Leo Austria. Ball is up, game is live, and away we go. First touch for Game 6 will belong to Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel. So that was the big adjustment coming from Coach Leo. Tautua starting alongside Junmar Fajardo. That's the spot for Japet. Bank is open to start the scoring in this match.
Shifting the action from left to right and back to the left side. Ball movement, disciplined execution. First 2 points, the first possession of the contest for the Gin Kings.
The 2015 batchmates Mo Tautua and Troy Rosario, the number 1 and number 2 picks, will be matched up against each other as Junmar Fajardo gets a quick touch and he sinks it with the left hand.
Wisely, Chris Ross posts up RJ Barrientos, and then the big side flush coming from Junmar Fajardo for his first 2 points inside the paint.
Always a good sign when you get Junmar Fajardo started early. Fall away jumper won't work. Scotty Thompson grabs his first rebound of the ball game. Troy Rosario 3-point shot is good. A great sign for Barangay Ginebra.
Oh yes, only played 11 minutes in that Game 5 loss. 1 rebound and only 1 single point for Troy Rosario.
Stack post up. They kick it out to Ross. They swing it to CJ. Junmar asking for it. CJ uses the screen. A ton of defenders coming his way. Not a problem. Slices through them like a hot knife through butter to score. Stephen Holt goes to Scotty Thompson. Uses the screen from Japet. Thompson turns the corner. One-hander banks home.
And again, point of attack involved Junmar Fajardo in terms of their 2-man game execution. And all of these 3 baskets have come from that point of attack for the Gin Kings.
Oh, quick attack coming from CJ Perez. That side is wide open as he gets an end-one opportunity.
Getting to the basket. And how many times do you blow by a lockdown defender and even an excellent rim protector in Japet Aguilar and Scotty Thompson?
It looked like Scotty sends it out to Stephen Holt. 3-point shot. Barrientos won't go. And then the forward pass to CJ Perez is gone.
San Miguel controlled fast break scoring in that Game 5 win. 15 against 8. And the reason why, mainly, Fajardo controls the rebounding glass every single time for San Miguel.
CJ Perez from the close out to the leak out. A quick burst of 7 of their 9 points in the game. 3-point shot, good, coming from Scotty Thompson.
The scouting report before says, give him the 3-point, give him the 3-point line. But now he's the leading 3-point shooter for the Gin Kings. Now you have to defend Scotty Thompson from that first arc. Wow.
But you have to be a little worried about how many inside points. Defending Marcio Lassiter. Tautua has it now. Hand off to CJ Perez on the step back 3. That's good. A quick 10 points for CJ Perez. Scorching hot to start this ball game.
Has not missed a shot nor a free throw. Good sign for San Miguel. Ginebra needs to contain CJ Perez, and that will be left on the shoulders of Scotty Thompson.
Similar to what happened in Game 4 of the semifinals duel, where he was also explosive in the opening quarter. Meanwhile, Stephen Holt to a tough spot. Rosario to Scotty Thompson. Another 3 on the way. That's good again. 2 for 2 from deep for Scotty.
Amazing development for Scotty Thompson. For the season, or rather here in the semis, 59% shooting of 13 of 22 from the 3-ball heading into game number 6.
That is mind-numbingly good coming from Scotty Thompson from the 3-point distance.
And Wala Tautua is right there in front of him.
Meanwhile, CJ is still hot. A dozen already for the apex predator of the PBA.
12 for CJ Perez, 8 for Scotty Thompson. Shades of what we saw in game number 4. You're right. Scoring explosion early for these 2 superstars.
And off to Scotty Thompson to Holt now. Japet. A cutting Scotty Thompson. 10 points as well for Scotty.
Wow. tasked to guard the #1 scorer of San Miguel and also expected to lead the offense of the Gin Kings. How good is Scotty Thompson really?
Good swing. CJ hesitated. But still, it falls in. Lucky bounce coming from CJ Perez.
What a pass.
Yeah.
On that rear cut by Scotty Thompson, beating an elite defender in Chris Ross.
Place on that bounce pass, but they couldn't stop CJ Perez. As this three-point shot is brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. It all happened because of the overplay of the defense for Junmar. The pass to Marcio. Raymond Aguilar.
Early entry.
Yep, but he gets the chip in already, an offensive rebound. Big block coming from Mo Tautua. He was all over Japet on that turnaround jumper.
Excellent defensive effort coming from Big Mo.
Marcio Lassiter, three-point shot is good. They doubled from the strong side corner.
Talking about San Miguel and the Gin Kings.
Mo Tautua gets the step. Mo blocked from behind by Raymond Aguilar, and now Barangay Ginebra is on the run. Stephen Holt stops, sends it inside to Japet, who will not force the issue. Still a lot of time remaining in their shot clock.
Cross match.
RJ Barrientos against Tautua. He wants to take advantage. Good switching coming from the defense of SMB. Only 5 to work with. That play goes nowhere. A steal coming from Chris Ross. CJ again shakes off the defense of RJ Barrientos for another bucket. He has now tied the entire output of Barangay Ginebra with 17.
And Coach Tim Cohn pointed out that in the loss in game number 5, key turnovers late in the game killed the chances of Ginebra.
You cannot throw off weak passes when Chris Ross is lurking around. This could be another leak out. Yes, it will be. CJ is gone again.
My, oh my. Quarter 1.
And this defensive stop is brought to you by Pioneer Elastosil Selyado ang bubong anumang panahon. CJ. Well, so the lead stays at 9 for SMB.
After timeout plays have not been productive so far for the Gin Kings.
Mo Tautua, I think Japet had a fingertip on it. Let's see if Barangay Ginebra can finally score here. As Scotty Thompson attacks. Thompson banks it home. A dozen points for Scotty.
That's big drill that you're running during scrimmages or practices. Meanwhile, on the flip side, Thompson 5 of 5. Perfect as well for a total 12 points.
Oh, he won't miss.
Oh,
That's
my.
the toughest shot of this game so far. How about kick out, top of the key. CJ launches a 4 this time. Oh, my goodness. That's 26 in the first quarter.
It's just that they're playing so well, going up against one another, but in this last sequence, it was RJ Barrientos.
To remain still perfect. And now another leak out. CJ is ahead. Gone again.
28 points in a quarter to the line. This is a team that shot 44 times from the free throw line in that Game 5 loss. And they made 31 free throw attempts out of 44.
CJ attracting the defense. Forces it up and in. 30. First quarter points for Perez. And Chris Ross got hot. He yanked them out at some point.
Right.
But now he allowed CJ Perez to play up until the final 35.8 seconds. Just now the San Miguel Beermen have belonged to CJ Perez. Now Don Trollano attacking the closeout. Lefty layup is good.
They're trying to survive and keep afloat. Layups are mortal sin. Right now, we've seen San Miguel score at least 12 points of layups. And that's why they have erupted for 39 first quarter points.
3-point shot for Maya is good. So at least a good ending here in the first 12. And Tiongson will be the 5 for Coach Leo Austria. Trollano attempts a 3, and it is good as well. He has 5 points coming off the bench.
No hesitation. Excellent setup job on that kick-out pass coming from Wami Chongson.
42-25 is the count right now.
Do you know what the shooting rate of San Miguel is right now? 80%.
Wow. It helps when you have a 100%. Don Trollano locates Mo Tautua. Too easy inside for Big Mo.
We're here for the Beermen in the first quarter.
Question now is who can help out offensively for Barangay Ginebra. That is much needed. Norbert Torres converting on a triple to inject some life to their cause.
0-4 in the Game 5 loss in 22 minutes. But today, delivers a critical 3-ball for the Gin Kings.
Rodney Brondial, as usual, turning garbage into gold. See if they can do it again. Meanwhile, Nards Pinto putting the moves on Wami Tiongson, but it is Maya who takes a shot, and he converts from downtown. I mean, where will they be without... 4 minutes gone by here in your second quarter. Nards Pinto with a getaway, and he scores off the bank.
When Pinto is on attack mode from this comebacking Jeremiah Gray.
Kick out pass to Don Troliano, wide open, and Jericho already knew it was good. 5 seconds to score here. Wami Tiongson takes the 3 and delivers.
Alupinte San Miguel at 27 made field goals.
Scotty uses the screen from Japet. Thompson kicks it out to Abarrientos. RJ, the tight pass to Japet, who hits the one-hander.
That was RJ Abarrientos.
Shut in, coach. Oh, that pass though stolen by Marcio Lassiter. He sends it forward. CJ hangs midair and banks it home. 32 first half points for Perez.
32 of the 54. Earlier, 32 or 30 of the first 39 in the first 12 minutes.
The transition defense still needs a bit of work for Barangay Ginebra, especially in the unit where CJ Perez is there. Finally, the first 2 points of RJ Abarrientos in this match. RJ with 9 to work with, splits a double team. The fake pass throws off the defense, but he could not complete the play. And now SMB is on the run again. CJ Perez scoring once more.
And normally who feeds him?
2 to score here. Abarrientos had to put it up, misses. Rebound goes to Jason David. The pass lands with Japet, who banks it home.
Hard work pays off for David. Feeding Aguilar was hovering underneath. 6 in the game for Japet Aguilar. 15-point lead still remains for San Miguel.
Perez has it now. CJ kicks it out to Chris Ross. Top of the key 3. He's been shooting 40%. He pops out for Junmar. Another 3-point shot for Ross. Could not knock it down. Ooh, I think CJ got away with a pull against Jason David. Minute and 30 remaining. RJ Abarrientos. That's his spot. Follow-away jumper's good.
Second field goal, total of 4 points.
Barangay Ginebra needing to rally. Stephen Holt, baseline drive. Japet pushes it forward and it goes in. Japet, a strong effort of 8 points here in the first half. Jericho on the move, set a pass, lands nowhere. Junmar beats the buzzer with a friendly bounce. Even the ending.
Another to lift San Miguel out of harm's way.
As noted by Mr. Fidel Mangono, now our lead statistician. At the 12 of 12 in the first quarter is already the highest perfect mark.
The lead was just down to 2.
To a missing. Rebound battle is won by Junmar. CJ for 3, knocks it down. Uses the screen from Mo. Tautua did not see the play developing. And now a counter fast break opportunity for Scotty Thompson.
It's just to wake up. Now, as to CJ Perez's performance, they said they had too many collective defensive lapses, and it shouldn't be a job of one to defend him in the second half. Meanwhile, on SMB's side, to fight complacency, according to Coach Peter, they must sustain ball movement after their 17 assists, shot quality.
Well defended by C. Ross.
CJ will attack again. The one-hander won't work. Rebound for Stephen Holt. Holt open for 3. That's God. Also committed a couple of turnovers here in the third quarter.
Look at the defense of Ginebra against Junmar Fajardo.
Quick double team, not even with a basketball yet. Scotty hesitated on that triple. As they opt to set up a play instead, Thompson will take this one and he will make it. 13-point advantage for the San Miguel Beermen. 5 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Scotty, another 3 on the way. That's good again.
They have the same opponent over a number of games. He becomes a different class. Back to you, Jumper.
Scotty Thompson, though, beats the defense of Chris Ross, and the lead is down to just 8, 73-65. the closest it's been since the first quarter.
10 of the third quarter points, 10 of the 18 third quarter points of Ginebra have come from Scotty Thompson.
Jericho on the attack, misses the layup, blocked by Japet. Oh, but the pass too strong. Tremendous early effort coming from the defense of Barangay Ginebra. Quick pass inside. Don Troliano gets an end one.
That's the value of having someone penetrate into the gut of the defense. Earlier, Brandel was wide open. Rare blow by against Stephen Holt. Last line defender helps out, frees up the weak side.
Back to a dozen-point lead for the San Miguel Beermen. Scotty Thompson banging against Don Troliano. Goes to the other side, but not bang it home. But a putback is there on the tip. Torres and Ralph to the 5 for Coach Tim. Ralph on the attack, strong move. That might have hit the backboard already.
Excellent decision to attack.
At the start of the fourth quarter.
Tremendous defensive job here by Ginebra, only surrendering 14 points in the quarter so far.
Oh, look at that fake. And the bucket coming from RJ Abarientos. Abarientos now against the big. RJ with a fake, the step through, the pass. Highlight reel for RJ Abarientos.
A scorer assisted in the last 4 points for the Gin King.
In the second half, Ralph on the attack, sets it up to Pinto. But he could not control the basketball. CJ Perez escapes the defense with a Euro step.
And you can sense that he was also trying to be very careful with a possible charging foul. Very patient in that last attack sequence. Back to a 10-point lead here.
39 points now for CJ Perez. A pass inside to Norbert Torres. He's taller than Don Troliano, and he maximizes the situation.
Very productive outing for Torres with a total of 7 points.
81-73 again. Barangay Ginebra staying within striking distance of San Miguel Beer. Tautua down low, blocked from behind by Ralph Cool. Lost the ball on the way up, recovered by Tautua, stolen now by the bid. Barangay Ginebra, they have the numbers. Nards Pinto will not force the issue. On the crossover, the pass in the corner, the bid. Three-point shot is down.
And see, Ross mentioned it. The second unit of Ginebra. How lethal this unit is if given the chance. High of 18, now down to 5.
Jericho quiets down the Ginebra faithful with his signature one-hander as he bumps their lead back up to 7.
Only his 4th point, and he also has 4 personal fouls, just like CJ Perez. 2 key players for San Miguel.
Jason David has it now versus the defense of CJ Perez. David gets the switch, Kahilig on him. David, the setup pass to Norbert Torres. Layup is missed. Rebound picked up by Ralph Koo. He is locked up. The scramble, it leads to a pass to Norbert Torres. Who hits the 3?
Talk about persistence and playing all out.
Almost a turnover there, but only 10 to score here. A pass to Mo Tautua, who banks it home.
Finally, Moala scores. A rescue of a play.
For the San Miguel Beermen doing everything they can to keep their heads above water as they're getting opportunities now in the playoffs for Barangay Ginebra. That play goes nowhere. Spectacular defense coming from Chris Ross, and the finish from Don Troliano.
See Ross matching up better against Scotty Thompson here.
Reset here for SMB. Chris Ross for 3. No. Junmar picks it up, misses. Put back, it's gone for Kahilig.
Multiple possessions in one sequence.
Back to Nards Pinto.
Wow.
Breakaway.
Small ball.
Limited minutes for Troy Rosario as well.
Yes, correct.
You may feel good after the warm-up, but then after live ball action, might be too tough for him to see minutes. 3-point shot, but finally a basket. As Barangay Ginebra have one last run left in them. Don Troliano says, not anymore, as he drains a triple. Troliano on attack mode, layup is good. He has just torched, broke down the defense of Barangay Ginebra. Too much coming from everyone.
Well,
from the San Miguel
the
Beermen.
first quarter juggernaut was simply too much. And then it wore them down, trying to chase down that huge lead, which they almost erased, by the way.
One last attempt here coming from RJ Barrientos. Chapet will send it back to RJ. They will keep fighting. The clock still running. As CJ wants his 40 points, he will get it at the buzzer. And that will mean we have a rematch between the TNT Tropang 5G and the San Miguel Beermen in the PBA 50th season Philippine Cup Finals.
64 points delivered